Spencer Howard has yet to face the Mariners this year. He did pitch twice against them last year, went just 5 innings, and gave up 5 runs in those 2 games.
Julio Rodriguez will lead things off, a 21-year-old all-star.
And he hits this one on the ground to shortstop. Seager's there, has plenty of time. And he throws out Rodriguez for out number 1. 3-2, and he hits this ball hard out to center field. Taveras angling back after it, and he'll reach up and make the catch.
Now the Mariners have the bases loaded for shortstop J.P. Crawford.
And the pitch is swung on, scribbed on the ground wide to third. Smith has it. Submarines to first, and Howard is out of the inning.
It'll be up to Logan Gilbert to face off against this Rangers order, and especially top-heavy lineup. He's making his 19th start.
A home run, 9 RBIs for Smith.
There's a ground ball flat to first base, and a very easy out number 1. Batting second today against the righty Logan Gilbert. Ground ball. Suarez, kind of a tricky in-betweener there, handles it and fires onto first base in time. Nicely played by France on the receiving end.
And the 0-2 to Garcia, swing and a foul tip into the glove of catcher Cal Raleigh, hangs onto it for strike 3, and pitcher Logan Gilbert has his first strikeout of the afternoon, and that's it for the Rangers here in the bottom of the first. About this guy right here, Frazier, 2 hits last night, 5-game hitting streak, hitting .471 the last 5 games.
This one lined out to left field, and a lunging catch by Calhoun in left field. Well, initially I thought he was going to have a somewhat routine play, and then you realize that thing was getting down in a hurry. Great play by Cole Calhoun.
Well, you know, when Cole Calhoun plays the outfield, he's always intense, always ready to go out there, and such an important part of what an outfielder does is their first step. You see he gets a really good first step, and that creates good momentum for him where he is able to come in, make a diving play. We've seen that before. Spencer Howard has too, and he likes it.
The 2-2 delivery. He struck him out looking, got a fastball by him. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Spencer Lee Howard.
11th pitch now, and this one hit deep out to left. Winker is back. It is off the base of the fence. Lowe hustling for second base, and he's in with a leadoff double.
2-2. Over the middle. Crawford to first. 1 gone. Lowe is into third.
And with 1 out and a runner at third, Jonah Heim will be the batter. He lets it fly, and Heim lines one to center field, and that will fall for a base hit. In to score is Nate Lowe, and the Rangers have a 1-0 lead.
Jonah Heim's 33rd RBI.
As we see Ty France just continue to hit, especially the ball the other way. But
oh, balk is called. France takes second. Howard's not fighting it.
This one in the air center field. That'll be playable for Taveras. Tagging at second, France, but he holds wisely.
Carlos Santana will stand in. Lined out to center his first time, batting from the left side against the righty.
Right center field, drilled deep, back, gone! Santana strikes again! It's another go-ahead home run by Carlos Santana. He has put the Mariners in front early on today. It's a 2-1 Mariners lead.
And now the Mariners have the bases loaded for Ty France.
Here's the 2-2. And that's in there for a call, 3rd strike. Cutter on the outside corner. France doesn't like the call. That pitch was in the rectangle, and he's the final out here in the Seattle 4th.
First baseman Nathaniel Lowe will lead off the bottom of the 4th inning.
Julio angling back. Julio to the track. A leap and a catch. Made that look pretty easy.
outstanding work by Julio here. Times his leap perfectly.
Here's the windup and the 3-2 again. Swing and a foul tip into the glove of Cal Raleigh for strike 3. Heim goes down swinging. That is strikeout number 4 for Logan Gilbert.
Suarez has walked and grounded out, and he bounds one on 2 hops to Smith at deep third. Long throw across in plenty of time, and it's a quick 1-2-3 inning for Spencer Howard.
Now the windup and the 2-1 to Smith. Swung on and a fly ball into straightaway right field. Frazier is there, and Kerplunk makes the catch, and that's it for Smith and the Rangers in the bottom of the 5th inning. What a performance this afternoon by Logan Gilbert.
Mariners have the first 2 men on here in the 6th, and so a spot for Matt Bush as he will deal with Frazier, Toro, and then Rodriguez.
The 1-0 delivery. There's a high pop-up into short left field. Cole Calhoun in a couple of steps. He grabs it and the runners hold. So there's a one big out induced by Bush. Now comes to the plate. And that one is lined right at the first baseman low. Runs to the bag, dives, and safe at first. With a head-first dive is Raleigh.
So now it's up to Julio. He'll bat here with runners at first and second, now 2 away.
3-2, payoff pitch. Hit in the air to right. Garcia back. Leaps up. Makes the catch in front of the track. That ball a tremendous carry the opposite way. But Adote staying with it. Grabs it for the final out, and a great job by Matt Bush.
It is Eric Swanson to work the bottom of the 7th.
Swanson's 1-2. And this one clubbed out into right field. That's a base hit. And Taveras takes a turn. He's hustling for 2, and it's dropped out there. And Leote, he was hustling all the way. That's a double.
So here's Hernandez, who went 2 for 3 in his big league debut Thursday, getting a hit his first time up.
Ooh, this one out to center field. That is a base hit. Around third base, Taveras, he scores! And Hernandez ties the game with his first big league RBI.
Sewald has been called on here. He will face the top of the order. Is 2-2. He does just that. 1 out.
And here comes Corey Seager, who has singled, tripled, and grounded out.
Now the 1-1 to Seager. Swing and a fly ball into the gap left center field. Well hit, going back Winker and Rodriguez, and this one is caught by Winker up against the fence. Jesse Winker getting back in time, deep left center field. Holy smokes, what a catch by Jesse, and a long way to go, and that will retire the side.
This one bounced back to the mound. Martin has it. Calmly tosses over to first. Winker retired.
Here comes Martin. And there's a hot shot to short. Seager's got it. Ankle high. Fires to first, and he gets him. A short hopper into the mitt of Corey Seager. Ends the top of the 9th. No runs. He hit 1 left. Here's Nate Lowe, who has doubled, flied out to deep center, and struck out.
There he goes. Broken bat, and it's caught by Dylan Moore. How about 2? Bases are empty, 2 gone. You could not have drawn it up any better.
Diego ready, the windup and the 2-strike pitch. Swing and a miss, and a slider down and in for strike 3. And we are going to go into extra innings this afternoon here in Texas.
Haggerty, the go-ahead run at second. There he goes. Huge break. Heim, no throw. Haggerty is into third. What a jump.
And a big 3-1 pitch to Suarez. Bouncer, shortstop. And it's gathered up by Simeon. They're able to hold the runner. That's a good play.
Crawford 1 for 4 as he doubled into the right field corner in the 6th inning.
The 1-2. This is a fair ball. Fair down the right field line. Haggerty scores. J.P. Crawford has given the Mariners a 1-run lead in the top of the 10th inning. Matt Festa, and he will pitch to get the final 3 outs of this one in the bottom of the 10th inning with a 1-run lead. His 0-2. He struck him out on 3 pitches. What a start for Matt Festa. 2-2. He got him. What a weak hack by Calhoun. He knows it. There is out number 2.
Here's Elliot Hernandez, who with 2 men out in the 7th inning singled to center to plate Leote Taveras from second.
Vesta's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Fastball up in the attic, and that seals the win. The Mariners have won 13 straight games. It just keeps on marching along. They have secured their 8th consecutive series victory.